Hey you guys, this is AOD Productions here. Well, I recently acquired my new Walthers Cornerstone turntable. I've been waiting for this for about 1.5 years now, since I originally pre-ordered it back in November 2010. And I was expecting it for Christmas 2010, but unfortunately it didn't arrive until about a couple days ago in the mail. But supposedly they had a lot of issues with programming it and getting it up to their quality control standards and what have you not. So, anyways, it's Walthers Cornerstone. It's 130 scale feet. It's HO scale. It has programmable indexing for up to 69 service tracks. Of course, I won't be using all those. I'll be only using like seven of them for the roundhouse, and then maybe a couple for some service tracks that will eventually be put around here. Anyway, it's probably not going to be a while until I install it, because the benchwork, as you probably know, is made out of plywood, and especially because right directly underneath it there are two 2x4 braces. So in order to install it, we're going to have to do me and my dad are going to have to do a lot of heavy woodworking to get this structurally adequate and also get the hole in there for it in the benchwork. But in the meantime, I've set it up temporarily for demonstrational testing purposes. And the way it works is there are two fiber optic sensors on each end, and they pick up the where the bridge is. So they basically, what they do is they can change the polarization halfway around. When it gets like around there, it changes polarity automatically. So you don't have to switch any polarity on any tracks. You know, everything's all automatic. And it connects to a control box over here via a Ethernet cable, and it goes down, and I've temporarily wired it up. It's wired to my MRC Tech 4 260. It requires two inlets for 18 or up to 18 volts AC, and two inlets for the regular DC power for the tracks for the two bridge rails. So it is powered, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. It's not turned on right now because it's currently running at its peak voltage, since this transformer is rated for 18 volts. They recommend that you not leave it on all the time, that you turn it off when you're not using it, especially at that kind of peak voltage. So, but you know, it's alright, since I'm not really planning on using it a ton for actual service, but it's a handy thing to have since there are no turnaround services in the layout, and I can't really put any Ys in as of the moment, because A, because of space, and B, you know, it's a lot of circuitry and stuff I have to wire in. So anyway, let's turn it on here, and the first message we get is a hello banner, and then we get the track 1. Now currently it's set on a factory set track, so it's not like set for, you know, anything permanent. Yeah, so but later on when I get it installed, I will program all the tracks in and everything. So yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and press go set, and then press it again, and it starts to turn. It's set at a prototypical speed, so it kind of runs kind of slow, but it looks really cool. Let's get a little closer angle here. And unlike the older ones, this one is pretty much ready to run out of the box. The older ones, they had a lot of problems with conductivity, since a lot of stuff got on the bridge, so occasionally you do have to clean it out with a brush or whatever, so not too much dust gets in there and fouls up the contacts, and other stuff like the gears and what have you not. So Here, it's almost back into the original position. Now, it's not exactly quite straight with the original turning position. I don't know why that is, but I'll probably fix it or correct it when I reprogram it permanently. Yeah. And, of course, the bridge is powered, so you can run a train on it without, having to jump any tracks or anything. Here, let's see if I can do this from here. It's really not a lot of room to run on, so I'm trying to, without going over the edge. So, I don't know if you saw that, but it was running across the bridge. So, yeah. Aside from that, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say in this update. The layout's doing fine as usual, but yeah, I still haven't installed the inspection pits yet on the roundhouse. Those will come in when I install the turntable. So, yeah. But I'll probably get around to installing this thing this summer, maybe, because right now I'm really busy with academics and school and SATs and whatnot. So, all right. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for now. So, this is AOD Productions signing out.